Right then, I've just come across something very recently, about 5 days ago. I'm seeing this video. I don't really know why I've not come across this information before, more than likely because I don't really dig into what mainstream archaeology are saying on specific sites. It's very rare that I actually go and look, unless I do decide to record my screenshot video of myself going in and showing you what I'd been looking at, adding it to a video for a few seconds. I would even say that I'm accusing myself of throwing blankets over things like I mentioned sometimes. This site here, it won't be the only one, but what I'm going to show you is to do with water irrigation, how they would have moved it around and just been able to store enough water to do the farming, especially in desert areas. So we're looking at ancient Persia, right? And because I am betting that there has been a few cases at least where I saw these particular imprints, these shapes in the ground and just immediately leant towards what I put out on everything being like floor beaming, okay? Whether it's the lower floor or the first drop that you lay floorboards onto, it's the exact same shape. But in this case, it is definitely not. It is to do with keeping water, right, in warm areas. There are many ways that they do this, even today, as I'm showing here. And you can turn desert scrubland green again in the areas where you're storing this water, like oases. But what makes this particular area make me feel like there is no doubt that that is what it is because they seem to have been carving these shapes into actual rock. So it's not petrifying or an imprint in something soft where the water would just seep into it, yeah, and you're probably poisoning yourselves. So it is carved into rock. By the way, I just want to mention this. What's on the screen now, some of you will remember about 6 months ago, there were all this hype. They drained a lake somewhere in Iraq, in that area, and they were making out that they found an entrance to hell, something to do with the end times. I'm sorry I couldn't find any information, any images on the site. I spent a good 20 minutes. But either way, it looks something exactly the same as what's on the screen now. You know, where the military people were entering these square holes. We didn't get much more on it after that. So the multiple videos that I've put out on videos where I've been showing these shapes in the ground or in mounds, mostly in mounds, yeah, where I've been saying it's a dome, those are correct. This seems to be something else. I will go through as many videos as I can for the near future and pull out the ones where I feel that I might have got it wrong for you, and we'll just get that down. I don't mind doing it. The one in the left here is just a site that I found very recently, and that is a site that they've excavated, and you've got the lower flooring and the higher floors collapsed down onto it, slightly school width. So that is what we're speaking about normally. So I will show you a quick video of the site and you can judge for yourself. I will come back nearer the end of the video because still there are some anomalies which I can't even explain with knowing this information because it leans more towards what I would normally put out on it. So, okay then, yeah, it seems to make sense. It's on a slope, it's near the canyon where the water would work its way down, and these square holes would catch the water. It's just, at times, it just seems to look like concrete. You can see the mixture that's eroding out of it, like it's not actual rock. Maybe most of it is, it's just an anomaly, a specific area that they just made up. Some areas look like there's a rim all the way around, that they put some type of lid over it. Yeah, but then it seems to be laid on top of something, like it was indeed a house, right? But these big square pillars that they seem to have made, because they've not carved out the entire landmass, have they, down to about 20 feet, to then carve this into the rock around it. So these were built, but yet it's the same material. Why is that?